is a rollicking installment in the Backyard Starship series, blending space opera adventure with tongue-in-cheek humor and heartfelt camaraderie. This novel follows Captain Van Tudor, the reluctant starship commander who inherited his grandfather's alien vessel, and his ragtag crew as they confront a mission that is equal parts absurd and dangerous. The story begins with Van and his crew stranded near a backwater system after a disastrous skirmish. Their ship, affectionately nicknamed the Flying Gas Can, due to its patched-up hull and questionable fuel efficiency, becomes both a symbol of resilience and a running joke among allies and enemies alike. Despite its battered state, the ship remains their lifeline, carrying them through hostile space and unexpected challenges. Van Tudor, still grappling with the weight of leadership, must balance his crew's survival with the larger responsibility of defending humanity's place in the galaxy. His bond with his AI companion, IC, provides both tactical brilliance and comic relief, while his crew, comprised of misfits, mercenaries, and unlikely allies, adds layers of chaos and loyalty. The story thrives on space opera tropes with comedic flair. Underdog ship, the Flying Gas Can, is underestimated, but proves surprisingly capable. Found family crew, loyalty and banter drive the emotional core. Galactic politics, alien factions vie for control, forcing Van into impossible choices. Humor in crisis, even life or death battles are laced with wit. Supporting characters enrich the drama. Kara, the fearless pilot, whose sarcasm masks her devotion to the crew. Rex, a grizzled mercenary who insists the ship will fall apart any day now. The Syndicate, a ruthless alien faction determined to claim the ship's hidden technology. The climax builds when Van and his crew are forced into a desperate stand against the Syndicate. Outnumbered and outgunned, they rely on the Flying Gas Can's quirks, improvised weapons, jury-rigged shields, and sheer stubbornness to survive. In a chaotic battle filled with explosions, witty one-liners, and unexpected heroics, the crew proves that heart and ingenuity can outmatch brute force. The resolution is triumphant and hilarious. Though battered, the Flying Gas Can limps away from battle, carrying its crew toward new adventures. Van reflects on the absurdity of their survival, realizing that the ship's nickname is less an insult and more a badge of honor. The novel closes with the crew sharing laughter in the mess hall, united by the knowledge that even the most unlikely vessel can carry heroes. The prose is fast-paced, witty, and cinematic, balancing thrilling battles with comedic banter. The tone appeals to fans of space opera who enjoy stories where adventure and humor collide. Ultimately, Flying Gas Can is a story of resilience and camaraderie. It begins with doubt and ends with triumph, offering readers a journey that is both exhilarating and heartwarming.